Hello, my name's Cherie. I'm a graphic design student at the Wanganui School of Design. G'day there. Hi, my name's Chet. My name's Barry. This is where I live. I love the air out in the wild. We actually don't have a house here. My house is just back there. This is my working environment, and this is my new computer. I've been doing graphics for about 4 or 5 years now, and it's taken me that long to buy a computer, so that's exciting. We use what's around us. We got brand new Macs, as you can see. I'm a bit of a technology hater. I try and do as much stuff by hand as I can, or be as organised as I can. I know what I want to do before I have to sit down at the stupid thing. But I find this place to be the best place to get inspired with ideas. It's great, really great, because you don't have any distractions or anything. We get to come here anytime we like, rock in here any hour. I'm here pretty late, not many people around, but it's quite a good thing, I suppose, sometimes. And then it's good to have a classroom environment just to bounce ideas off. It's an awesome place. You get heaps of time with the tutors, and everyone's got a really open mind. And yeah, it's an awesome place just to grow and learn and experiment, and some really awesome works come out. The whole concept behind the lemon gun was it was because I wanted to have a toy that I personally would like, so sort of like tailor-made to my sort of liking, and thought deeply about it. And so, like most of the previous toy assignments, they were all like doing research. They were all little fluffy teddy bears and all that sort of carry on. It's not saying that they weren't good assignments, but they weren't. I'm not really into that sort of stuff. So I decided to make something more of an adult toy. We're shut off in a way that we don't have a lot going on. I came from Wellington, and I felt there was always a lot of events and distractions and friends doing whatnot. Wanganui is a fantastic place. I'm really glad I'm at Wanganui School of Design. I was talking to one of my friends the other day, and we both said that if we could have our time again, we would have gone straight here from high school if we had known about it. So I think that's pretty encouraging for the school. There's actually about 4 of us that live behind there, and we sort of bounce ideas off each other. And it's a great testing spot for experimenting with different ideas and stuff. Wanganui is not a big town, and we don't have specialised people that we'd like to use, such as architects and copywriters, to get ideas from or ask questions. So we have to sort of make do, and that's how the schools establish such a good name, the hands-on approach. See if we can get this one going. Wanganui as a place is awesome. We live in the sticks. Yeah. Flatting out in the middle of nowhere, but we're only 5 minutes drive from town, so that's pretty special. And here, well, especially for me, I don't know anyone, so my only focus was come here and study and do this year and get a degree. It's such a good school to incubate ideas. The staff are very talented. All from all over the world. So are the students. China, UK. What else? Australia, America. The list goes on. Wanganui's got awesome op shops. Check this plate out. I bought this plate to hold my iPod the other day. Cool, eh? So awesome op shops. And not bad cafes. So yeah, so this is a great place to experiment So I'll just go back, put this back, put it back, and it's cool to get to meet these different people in different cultures. And being such a small environment, it's only a couple of stories big and a couple of hundred people, you really get to know everyone real well. And I'll just go back into my house, because this is where I live. Hi, my name's Joe. For a number of years now, Wanganui School of Design has promoted itself as being an alternative voice in design education. But what exactly does it mean to be an alternative voice? It could be something that casts a new light on an old worn out idea, or turns things on their head by introducing a new perspective. In any case, an alternative voice is something that forces us to be open-minded. So who, what, or where is Wanganui? Well, Wanganui is a small provincial town with a small population in a small country stuck out in the middle of a huge ocean. It's a pretty little town and has a dirty great big river running through the middle of it. But when attempting to explain Wanganui to someone who's never actually been there, I'm often hard pressed to think of much else. Apart from the fact that Wanganui has a fantastic design school with world-class facilities that during its 21 years has attracted staff and students from across the country and indeed all over the world. And I've often wondered, how did this come to be? What manner of coercive trickery has been employed here to convince people to actually come to what seems to be a cultural vacuum, where design students, on being given a brief to design a simple toy, end up building a fully functioning weapon? But it's Wanganui's relative isolation and detachment from the common distractions and noise that you'd otherwise experience at a more mainstream university that actually make Wanganui an ideal learning environment for development and experimentation in the field of graphic design. However, to say that Wanganui School of Design is the best design school in the world would be a rather close-minded claim to make, based on a very close-minded idea of what best actually is. The fact is that Wanganui School of Design is a small independent design institute that has always had a big global outlook, and this is what makes it different. And without difference, language and communication cease to exist. And in the field of graphic design, where communication is pretty much our currency, difference, distinction, and an alternative voice are vital. Thank you.